And with just a week left in this third special legislative session, Governor Greg Abbott expanded his legislative call today to now include an increase to public school funding and teacher pay raises.
Now, this comes after House leaders still grapple over Abbott's main priority, those education savings accounts, which would subsidize private schools with public dollars. Capitol correspondent Monica Madden joining us now. And Mon, teachers have really been in the middle of this and been promised a raise for the past few months. And right now they're caught in the middle of the debate.
Yeah, that's right, Jenna. Earlier this month, I posted on TikTok asking teachers to share their input on all of these issues, including education savings accounts and the pay raises. Hundreds of teachers responded to me saying they're in a tough financial spot. And today I spoke to one who's hoping the promises come through, but she's already making plans to leave Texas.
If you do what you love, then you'll never work a day in your life.
Paige Frontera has taught Texas middle schoolers history for nearly 3 decades.
If you've ever had that special history teacher or even a special teacher in general that makes history just come alive.
But her passion doesn't pay what she needs.
So at 30 years, I cap out at $63,000.
Frontera and her husband, also a teacher, say they recently had to sell their family home in order to make ends meet.
And we were going to retire in Dripping Springs, and that is now not my future. At the end of the day, had they given us even a $8,000 pay raise between my husband and I would not have had to sell my house.
Now she feels caught in the middle of a political debate over education savings accounts, where teacher pay and public school funding are also on the line.
Today's an important day for Texas.
Republican leaders say with the governor's expanded agenda, the House can now move forward on an omnibus bill to create ESAs. It also includes more funding for public schools and a teacher pay raise of about $4,000.
It is important to this body and it's important to Texans that we take up teacher pay, that we take up school safety, that we increase the basic allotment.
A quorum is not present.
They couldn't do that Tuesday, as the House did not have enough members present to do business.
I need to have a paycheck now.
For teachers like Frontera, the longer the holdout, the tighter her finances.
And you are holding it hostage instead of bringing us up. We are literally trying to put food on the table.
And Governor Abbott says that he did reach a deal with the House on ESAs, but the speaker did not confirm that. Now, keep in mind, it faces opposition not only from Democrats, but a group of about 24 rural Republicans. I spoke with one of those Republicans today, and he says as far as he is concerned, there has not been a shift on the votes.
All right, Monica, thank you very much. And going into depth on this, the Coalition of Texans with Disabilities and other disability rights advocacy organizations are also opposing private school vouchers and their potential impact on students with disabilities. Now, they argue sending public funding to private schools could have consequences for these students, including a loss of legal protections, discrimination, segregation, a lack of academic accountability, and insufficient funds for service.